Will we finally find out what happened to Pierre LeBlanc? Did he take himself out or did someone else do it? Well, we're going to talk about that in today's video. I want you guys to stay tuned.
Full house, man.
Wow. That is a good hand.
You damn right, cowboy.
For Cowboys, baby.
We'll let this Billy Bob Thornton looking mo.
Whoa, that ass.
You win some and you lose some, and you lose more than you win. And he leaps out, he goes walking. Next thing you know, we hear a gunshot. The bullet is just sitting there, the body is laying there, the gun is just laying there.
That's Pierre LeBlanc out there.
Doing this. We had a deal. You're not gonna ruin my birthday.
Sir, get over here.
Get your hands off of me!
Cuff him, Brown.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, man, your wife a hoe, man. It's time for you to let that shit go, bro.
Prince followed her and Marquis when they left that food spot.
Your wife a hoe, you hear me?
I told you y'all was gonna handle it.
Yeah, I know, bro.
What's going on, y'all?
I don't know, man. Somebody's laughing or something.
Hey, yo! Quit!
What is going on, man? Say something.
Chase is not here. He dead in the
Ain't life a bitch.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the family business, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about the family business, New Orleans, Season 1, Episode 8, the season finale. This is the final predictions for the finale. So down below, I want you guys to let me know what y'all think is going to happen. And man, this has been a fast season, a very fast season, but I believe in Season 2, we should be getting 10 episodes and not just 8. But things are heating up, and I believe you're going to find out a lot of different things in this finale episode as far as what really happened to Pierre. I mean, hopefully John LeBlanc finds out about what Saint was really doing behind his back, making deals with Sebastian, and of course, what's going to happen with the Gabriel character. We know he was arrested in the last episode, but I'm pretty sure he's going to show his full hand in this finale episode, letting Big Shirley know he ain't the one you want to mess around with. And we already know that the rest of the family is going to find out that Larry is in town, and of course, he dropped off some bodies, so expect to see that in this final episode. But let's go over the title and the description one final time, and then after that, I'm going to go over those final predictions. Now, the title of the episode is called Burn Nola Burn, and the description of the episode reads, as the walls close in all around them, Big Shirley, Marquis, and the Duncan clan get dragged further into a brutal power struggle between the most dangerous people in the city on both sides of the law, as secret malicious reasons are revealed. So those are some of the key things that we can expect to see out of this final episode, and man, I cannot wait to see how it's all going to play out. But let's go over some of these final predictions, what may end up happening in episode 8. Final predictions, I believe you're going to find out the truth about what really happened to Pierre LeBlanc. I don't think he took himself out. I think somebody else did this, and hopefully it's revealed in this final episode. And we know Skunk, he did see the body getting taken away, but Skunk did have that conversation with Big Shirley, and she said that basically she didn't want to do it, but she handled Skunk. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think Skunk is dead. I told you guys this before. I think he's still out there, and maybe Skunk know more than he was putting off. You know what I'm saying? Because Big Shirley was talking about that video, and when she had that conversation with Skunk, she made it seem like Skunk knew more or whatever, and like he was not really telling the truth. I just think he's still out there, and I believe in this, final episode, we're going to get the answers about what really happened to Pierre LeBlanc. Some of you guys say y'all think Saint has something to do with it, which could be true. We know Saint's been making all types of side deals, doing things behind John LeBlanc's back, so I would not be surprised if he did it or knows what really happened. I believe they're going to try to surprise us in this finale episode as far as what really happened to Pierre. We know the whole thing with Chino Santana, it caught back up to Saint. We know John LeBlanc, he helped set this up as far as the evidence. And we know with the help of the Duncans, your boy Saint is locked up. Now, I told you guys, I believe Saint somehow, some way will get out eventually. They're not going to have this man locked up forever. And when he does get out, y'all know he's going to raise hell. What we do know is this, Saint's wife, she a hoe. Know what I'm saying? That's what we do know. Nah, but that part had me cracking up in the last episode. I mean, he just kept saying it like, man, your wife a hoe. and Saint was pissed off. And y'all know he's going to take his frustrations out on Marquis. I told you guys he ain't done. And I want to know where the hell Antoinette went. You know what I'm saying? She got up out of here. I mean, she disappeared like a ghost. Now, the whole thing with Big Shirley in the Midnight Blues Club, as far as the deal she made with John LeBlanc, I told you guys, I believe that was stupid. She made the deal entirely too quick, and she should have thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in the hell you need to make a move like that. Now, we know John LeBlanc, he was all happy. And my final predictions, I believe, and hopefully so this happens, I believe he finds out about his wife, because if Antoinette's a hoe, that means your girl Marie is too. You know what I'm saying? She don't get no pass. She should get caught up. I'm hoping and praying we see, that encounter between Curtis and, of course, John LeBlanc. Marie thinks she's all slick, but nah, she gets no passes over here. She got to get caught up, and I cannot wait to see her reaction once she does get caught up. Now, we know Larry, he's going to return in this final episode, him and the rest of the Cuckoo crew, and we know the rest of the Duncans are going to find out that they're there. We know Larry, he took out Jace and some of those Crescent boys in the last episode, and y'all know John LeBlanc's going to be very upset about that, in my opinion. Now, as I told you guys before, I believe it will cause friction between Lauren and Prince once they find out exactly who they both are. We know we're going to see the shootout between the two as far as them being on the same team and most likely catching some bodies. But when it's all said and done, even though it may be friction, I told you guys, I believe it's going to bring them closer together in the long run. And as I told you guys before, I would not be surprised if Saint does cause issues for his brother. I mean, in his perspective, he's probably feeling like everybody set him up, that he cannot trust his brother or any other Crescent boys. So we're going to see. We're going to see about that whole deal that he made with Sebastian, and if John LeBlanc is going to find out about that. Now, we already know that Lauren, based off these pictures, may not be all, happy that her father is there, especially seeing how he pretty much wants to take out the Crescent boys and probably was close to taking out Prince. Who really knows what's going to happen, but we can tell that she's not so happy about it. But I don't blame Larry at all, because they were trying to take out his family, and y'all know Larry do not play about family. Now, my final predictions, I believe you're going to see exactly how powerful Gabriel is, and Big Shirley's going to realize that she made a mistake. This is why I've been saying that she probably should have just tried to neutralize him early on and trying to see, what he's all about and who he knows, because he's dangerous. And we're going to find out just how dangerous he is, not just her, but her entire family. Now, my final predictions for your boy Marquis, I believe he's going to step up. I mean, he did a lot of screwing up this season as far as messing around with Antoinette after being told not to numerous times, but he continued to do it. And he was acting like it was not that big of a deal, like he can handle himself, right? So we're going to see just how much he can handle himself in this season finale, and hopefully he does not slip up. I told you guys, if things get out of hand, if Larry is not enough, well, we know he can make that call to New York and get more help. And I don't think he really wants to do that. I think he wants to be able to do it himself as far as handle the different issues that's coming his way. But man, it's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of secrets, and I believe it's a lot of different motives that's out there on why certain people are doing certain things. Now, the description does state that it's going to be basically a power struggle between the most dangerous people in the city on both sides of the law, as secret malicious reasons are revealed. So that's what we're going to see. But I do believe it's going to be some type of twist within the storyline, kind of similar to the OG Family Business. They switched some things up or whatever. So I will not be surprised if we see some type of twist in this final episode, trying to, throw us off a little bit. But we're going to find out soon enough. Now, I will catch you guys for the review tomorrow, so I want you guys to stay tuned for that. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.